strategy. One game to determine the national championship. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it here. Powers through.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw. It's Cole. The pocket breaking down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Checks this down to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Scanning the field. It's Cole. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. I think the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to extend the play. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. Back to pass. It's Cole. Throws it to the right. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. It's Baker. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
So second down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runs through the defender. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass this time. Makes a quick catch. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
In the clear at the 25. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Automatic on the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a 1st and 5 after that defensive penalty. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the ball to the ground. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Tackle made after the completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, A&M. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
They make the extra point, the trail 21-10. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, I don't blame him. Boy, the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
There's a run call on 3rd and goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Wolf. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He pulls it in for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. More set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Looking to pass. It's Cole. He's running out of time here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, no, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he goes out of bounds. That's a good effort, but the fake PAT fails. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. I'll flip back to the QB. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. First play of the second half is a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to hand this off. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They'll try to run for the first down. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Second down after that completion. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just punched through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game, and that score is a great start.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wolf. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a short completion to the big tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Cole. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. On the run, going to heave it downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48.
Boy, a huge play here from Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Press coverage now from these DBs. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Oh, and he fumbles. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss, just having one of those dream performances.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
South Carolina, 34, Texas A&M, 20.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Cole. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough whip.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be in the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
They'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. On the jet sweep. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the defense look slow that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Cole. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Baker.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First down, we're going to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab. It's Baker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
After consecutive losses, they did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Second down play coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.